Hello! Welcome, welcome. Glad you got the chat working. How's it going? Alden! Yes, we love Alden's Garden, you know. Let me know how the audio is because I have no idea. But hopefully it works fine. And now... That sounds like you. I just need to figure out how to... Oh, that's... Okay. Are we ready to begin? Alden's Garden. Let's do it. I am assuming this is fine. Okay, so the volume's good. Sweet. Is that a... That's a voice louder music. Just a bit of that. That should be good. Oh, that didn't need to... That can be max. Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. Logic difficulty. We're extra. We have to do hard mode, you know. Mean mode. I'm so hyped for this game. Life has no real meaning. Mood, honestly. We exist just by chance, born to a planet that didn't want us to begin with. Honestly, with how much we're fucking over Earth, it's true. It's up to the best of humanity to give a world a purpose. Like me! Those who shine brighter than the others. Who have an influence on our greater society. Fuck society, honestly. We are known as ultimates. I think we all know. Doctors who can cure the incurable. I can't fucking dyslexic. I can't speak. Incurable. Engineers who build machines and improve millions of lives. Most influential politicians, most creative architects. These are the people who deserve lifelong recognition, who define what it means to be a true ultimate.
I, Damon Maitsu, am the ultimate debater.
Oh, I assume, is that who we play as? Damon Maitsu.
A prodigy among prodigies. Someone who simply can't be outmatched.
You know, he says this, but Kamakura in the corner be like, bitch please.
I hold on to my title dearly, because it defines me. It's who I am. It's what gives me my purpose.
Good. If you have a title like that, honestly.
Among a sea of mediocrity, I am a shining example of talent.
I like him already. He reminds me of Byakuya, and I love Byakuya.
And now, There's a school worthy of me.
It's basically if Byakuya was the main character. To Mr. Daimon Maitsu, the ultimate debater. Congratulations! If he really is like Byakuya, I love him. We cordially invite you to attend Alden's Garden Academy. Specialized college for talent. You will not only develop a tighter grasp on your respective skill set, but you'll be also the ultimate students who receive this invitation gain an ever important proficiency at leadership, communication, and persuasion. In an age where anyone can be called an ultimate, I want to be called an ultimate. We hope you will join us and assume your rightful place as the true face of talent. Please keep the contents of this invitation as well as the attached registration material strictly confidential. Alden's Garden. Still makes me laugh. The integrity of our program is built on the foundation of privacy. Eden's Guardian? Eden's Guardy? I can't fucking speak. Eden's Garden Academy. There we go. An ultimate academy for true ultimates. It was built in partnership with the Ultimate Talent Program, a government institution that has awarded ultimate titles to people for almost the last century. You don't apply for the UTP schools, they scout for their students, which is how I found myself receiving a letter from Eden's Garden Academy. It looks to be an amazing school. Immaculate architecture, incredible workspaces, and access to resources beyond anything I've ever seen. Everything about the school is perfect. It's truly worthy of being called an ultimate. Until I don't speak, I can't speak. In my 18 years of living, I have accomplished more than most people could even dream of. The most random and chaotic experience. So I can't type. I can't speak. Bloody hell! Within this random and chaotic existence, it feels like I was destined to be great. After what seemed like hours of waiting, the train arrived before me. It wasn't as nice looking as I expected. At least not for a school of this caliber, but it was undeniably the one. Luggage in one hand and a pamphlet in the other, I boarded the train. This is the start of my new life, the start of an even greater career. For the first time in my life, I'll finally be among people as great as me. I thought no one is as great as him.
Huh?
This is what he said like 5 minutes ago.
Look! Someone else is here.
Oh, so this is the crew. Nice motley bunch, I guess.
Huh? Someone else?
Hey, hey! Welcome to the Eden's Club! Well, it's more accurate to say Eden's Garden Academy's Club, but Eden's Club just has more of a ring to it, don't you think?
Yes, definitely. Eden's Garden Academy's Club is just way too much of a mouthful, honestly. In front of me, spread across the train carriage, was a group of strange-looking people. Honestly... Yes, Kai. I'm assuming that's the one I recognise because that's the one you cosplay. I'm bad with names. There's a girl with pink hair and just some guy in a wolf costume. It's funny. One guy in a weird beanie staring intensely at me. What the hell? Are these creepy people really attending the same academy as me? We're already getting bad vibes from them. They're creepy. It's like I'm stuck here for now. I guess I should find somewhere to sit.
Hey, you! New guy!
Yo, whoever's speaking, hello.
Over here.
What now?
What do you want?
What if...
It's you! It's you! Whatever it is, I'm sure you could ask an employee. I'm honestly not in the mood. Honestly, mood. Frowning and dropping his head, he walked away. I think we broke his heart.
Howdy.
Jeez, can people just leave me alone for 5 bleeding minutes?
No.
Not a clue, but you could try looking for... You see some buff chick just standing behind you, and you just become speechless. Twice your size. Oh, I. You know, the funny thing is, you wouldn't expect someone who looks like her to have that giggle. She giggles like a 5-year-old. She has that cutesy, innocent giggle. With a small wave, she walked away. Bye, Bobby. The people here just keep getting weirder and weirder. You know, we've got a lot of people left. Let's see who's even weirder. I really hope none of them are in my class. You love Mummy. Do you love buff Mummy? Not wanting to be bothered any further, I quickly found myself a seat by the window. The situation was nothing I expected. But at least the view from the train was nice. We like nice views. Mountains framed by a deep blue sky, crystal clear rivers that sparkled like jewels in the sunlight. Are we a poet now? Can it be more radical departure from home? As we're describing it like we're a poet. I just realised he has a snake on his tie. I didn't realise that until just now. You were on the street. Yeah, I see why. Honestly, same, and I haven't even played the game yet. But if it's a Dangan fan gun, you know, sign me up any day. Sniff. Nearby, a woman in professional attire turned her nose up to the air and started sniffing. Sniff, sniff. And she turned stone cold serious.
Something is wrong.
Is she your wife? She's pretty.
Oi!
Oi!
Whack.
I smell something too. What are we smelling? Is it despair in here?
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Kind of chemically. Almost like it's
What
coming from
about...
that bag over there. Uli says... I don't know who that is yet. There's a delay between the chat and the game, as far as I can tell. Or the stream and the... what I'm playing, so it may switch characters by the time I see your comment, because there's a stream delay. She pointed to a travel bag at the opposite side of a car.
Oh, shoot.
He's sketchy.
Let me think.
Pardon me.
Pardon me.
Not a chance.
Weird.
After inspecting the outside of the bag, he began fiddling with its lock. Boop!
Great!
Cool, you got it open! Do not diss Jet. I'm not dissing Jet.
Huh?
Yeah, bro, I'm all good. Just feel kinda
Sleepy. Are we all gonna pass out?
Christ almighty!
That voice caught me off guard, I'm not gonna lie.
Christ almighty!
Shit.
Did he just pass out? You give no shit. You don't give a damn. Same end of the car, the guy who had been staring at me earlier.
I'm not feeling so good either.
Christ almighty.
Hang on.
Good night. People are dropping like flies.
Holy!
For real?
She's Ryuji. For real? Rattle, rattle.
Oh, crud.
We need to all get out of here. Jump out the window. Why isn't it opening?
Stand back.
His voice. It's so deep. Like it's so deep to the point it's kind of funny. You step aside for a second. Yeah, go for it. Oof.
Bad news.
Damn, the car is locked up as tight as a prison.
Come off the grass.
Come off the grass. But I left to take a piss like an hour ago. Let me try something else. The big man rolled his shoulders and threw himself against the door with all his might. He groaned and stepped back, revealing he hadn't even left a mark on the door. What? That did nothing? Yeah. It's another boy who's fallen a girl too. Why is everyone passing out?
Damn it.
Shit, maybe it's got something to do with that bag we... Huh? The air around me had grown thick with a strange pungent smell. I could taste it. Feel it sting my eyes. Oh God. No, don't. As a futile plea left my lips, I found my strength trail away with... The world flickered around me and then... Sleep. That was nothing. Vowels woven by I was going to say snitches, stitches and needles. Okay, Miko. Brr, brr. Huh? What is that? Humming noise. It sounded almost like an air conditioner? But if it's an aircon, why am I so warm? I weakly opened my eyes. Above me was a concrete ceiling. A concrete ceiling? My body's so heavy. But I have to get on my feet. I have to see where I am. Huh? It's a girl! Could it be that she's... No. She's still breathing. So she's asleep, just like I was. How many wives do you have? She's pretty, to be fair. Kneeling down to her level, I reached out a hand to shake her. Hey, can you hear me? No response. Bring my face closer to hers, I repeated the question. Hey, can you hear me? Why isn't she waking up? Is she dead? Oh, we already got our first victim. Damn it, do I actually... Oh my god, that gave me a fucking fright, man. That was like a jump scare. Holy moly, macaroni and cheese. Her eye snapped open, causing me to jump back.
Hello.
You were testing me.
Huh?
Testing me? To see what you would do. What were you expecting? It's not every day you find a body on the floor.
That's...
So you were awake the whole time.
Correct.
Okay then. Like... Sure, you do you, I guess. She just let me sleep.
Anyways.
How long were we out
Not
for?
sure.
Okay, she's not... She didn't wake up that much before us. Scheme to us.
You see?
I mean, it's true. I kind of like that sprite. I don't know, she just has like that confidence vibe from that pose, like she's looking down on you and I'm like, I'm living for it. Anyway. By lying on the floor and making yourself vulnerable. Well, I mean, yeah. I guess that's the one way because, you know, I think we all know someone who would take advantage of that kind of position. I'm not going to say names. She makes no sense. It's true. As an excuse to break up a conversation, I started to look around the room. There's definitely some kind of boiler room, but there didn't seem to be a light switch anywhere. I don't think you need a light switch, you can see plenty. The only light came from a vent set far back in the room. Help? What do you need help with? Look at my close surroundings. I was standing on a platform with stairs that led down to the rest of the room. Double call out. I mean, I wasn't referring to you, so by saying that, you kind of just called yourself out. The lower floor was mildly flooded. I'd say the water reached a little above my ankles. Okay. Not you. You would not do that. We know you wouldn't. You're not a certain someone. It was a place that had clearly been abandoned for a long time. ... Even with all the strange things around me, my gaze kept returning to this girl. Yeah, I get why. The random feather in her hair kind of bothers me because it's asymmetrical. I don't think it's asymmetrical. I think that it's the exact same colour as her hair, that it looks like hair. And it just blends in too well. I'm probably just overthinking. There's something about her that seemed almost familiar. Hey, maybe you saw her in your dreams. Ayo. Wait, that's it. She was on the train I boarded. No shit. Hey, we've met before.
Yeah.
Yes, on that train, exactly. Things turned upside down not long after I arrived. Strange smells started to come from my travel bag, and then everything turned black. Dun dun dun! The end. Game over. Everyone's dead.
Right.
Just what the hell was that?
Listen to me.
A chemical agent. The bag must have been equipped with a gas bomb or something. No shit, someone wanted to knock us out. Sounds like she's been thinking hard about it. Maybe that's why it took her so long to wake me up.
I see.
Sure, I was thinking the same, but whose bag was it? And why did they want to knock us out? You're gonna find out, and you're not gonna be happy about that answer, I'm sure. And why aren't we on the train anymore? Where are we?
Look at this.
Considering our surroundings, some sort of boiler room? She raised her hand to push up her glasses. Something large and metallic on her wrist caught my eye. It looked like vaguely a watch. It's a watch.
Eh?
Hey, what's that on your hand?
Well,
You tell me. It appears you have one too. Is this going to be like one of those things where if you don't follow the rules, it injects poison into your bloodstream and will kill you?
Huh?
That's very common in death cases where you're trapped and they don't want you to leave.
What the?
What the? Sure enough, I was wearing the same device. It fitted tightly around my wrist, but it felt like I was wearing nothing at all. I'm sorry. Yeah, to be fair, I wear my watch all the time, and sometimes I forget it's there as well. And when I'm not wearing it, sometimes I don't realise I'm not wearing it. So I get that.
Damn it.
I'm not wearing this. Yes, Biddy, you are. As I grabbed a hold of the device and pulled, a tiny surge of electricity ran from my wrist. What was that?
how humiliating.
Should have warned you. If you try taking it off, it shocks you. Yeah, you could have told us that sooner. Thanks for the heads up, I guess. Shit, what the hell is going on here? Why am I wearing this weird shock collar thing? I mean, to be fair, hear me out, yeah, shock collars are kind of... Anyway, who put this on me? You could touch the screen, bro.
Eh?
Yeah. Like this. She tapped the face of the device. It slowly lit up and displayed a holographic image. Oh, so like a watch.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. It's just projecting a blank screen for some reason.
So,
Either way, it seems we're stuck with this device for the time being.
moving on.
While you're standing there, the least you can do is give me your name. Hey, if you're gonna ask for our name, then it's usually polite to introduce yourself first if you're gonna ask for someone's name, just saying. We didn't have much of a meeting on the train anyway. Diamond Meitzer, ultimate debater. I'm a student at Eden's Garden Academy.
Interesting.
Eh?
What is?
Hmm?
Thank you for telling me more than I asked. Yeah, you're welcome.
As for myself, you may call me Eva Tsunaka.
So this is Eva. I'm sure it is. I like Eva. The pain from the shock was finally subsiding. It's as good a time as any to get a better grasp of this room. Maybe there's something here that can explain the flooding. Or even better, that annoying mechanical noise. Welcome to Project Eden's Garden. Thank you. Well, that's happened already, and I'm sure you're eager to investigate. There are some things you should get acquainted with first. Who is this talking? To access the trinket, or as Damon was so I can never say that word. Colloquially put it, the watch, simply press the F1 key. It's you. Explains everything. It's Monokuma! Yes. I'm using a controller. I don't know what the F1 key is. Okay. I guess I'll... What did I just click? Okay, what is it? Okay. Triangle is F1. I think, yeah. That's F3. Oh, okay. So F2, F3, F1. Okay. So I had to learn the controls because I'm using controller. Can we talk to Ava?
Hello.
I don't think she wants to talk to us. Duff it. I was hoping we could visit Ava. There might be something useful in the pile of dusty boxes. Light bulbs, duct tape, bunch of screws. Nope, nothing here but junk. What about the generator? There's a generator under the vent. Is this what's making the mechanical noise? Seeing it the water put me a bit on edge. I was thinking of checking out the window above it, but now I'm not so sure. Oh, I didn't realize this was flooded around until just now. Okay, let's inspect the camera. Staring at me from the corner of my eye. Wait, the corner of my eye. Staring at me from the corner of the room was an expensive looking security camera. Monokuma's watching us. I hope Junko jumps out. I love Junko. Had this been recently installed, it seemed better suited for a vault than a crappy boiler room. I need to turn my light on. Give me one moment. There we go. It was getting too dark.
Interesting.
Yes, it's staring right at us. It's hard to miss, Ava. Ava. I like you. You have a nice name and you're pretty.
Yeah.
It's really out of place. No, I think someone just put a camera there for the sake of not watching us, you know. Doesn't look like it's turned on, so okay, never mind. Now I feel dumb. That I was calling you out for making a stupid comment, and then yeah, I'm the stupid one. Never mind.
Eh?
What do you mean? Someone is watching us. It's possible they are the same person who put these wrist straps on us. Obviously. She makes a decent point. That seemed to be it. The room's too run down for me to investigate anything else. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Ava approach the pile of boxes and fish out a light bulb. Then, without hesitation, plop! She chucked it in the water.
Huh?
What are you doing? All of a sudden, she jumped off the platform we were standing on and into the water.
The hell?
Seriously? What the hell are you doing?
Can't you see?
You're not worried about the generator? That's why she threw the light bulb in, because if there was electricity running through the water, it would have lit the light bulb up first. You know.
Look.
See, I'm smart. I'm not stupid anymore. I'm smart. I knew it. I knew it. I feel smart now. Fair enough. I guess she's not worried about getting her shoes wet either. Okay, just give me 1 second. I took off my socks and shoes and quickly rolled up my bags. Trying to hide my discomfort behind a cool face, I descended the stairs into the murky water. The mechanical noise was even louder now. Uh-oh.
I see.
It definitely must be the generator.
Damn.
We're lucky the water isn't conductive. Those exposed wires would be bad news otherwise.
Interesting.
For such a small generator, it sounds like it's running a lot of power. Surprising how this noise wasn't enough to wake us up. Whatever knocked us out on the train must have been pretty strong. Well, that'll explain the whirring noise. I wonder where all the power is going to. High up on the wall was a vent. What could be on the other side? Do you want to look through that? Yes, we do. We do.
Listen to me.
It would take some physical effort. Okay? Well, that's fine. We're good with some physical effort.
Eh?
Well?
Seriously?
I'm not doing that.
Fair.
I mean, I'd give it a boost. Like, that's a valid response, Damon. I don't think you can handle this. This chick is brutal. I like Ava. Say that she's too.
I'm talking.
Are you sure you can do this?
I'm fine. Just look through the window already.
I do love her. She's awesome.
All right.
Ava, best girl. Another vent and a room just beyond it. I can't see what's inside the room though. Both these vents are in the way. Taking a closer look at the boiler room vent, I notice how a hinge is bolted to the upper corners. Does this mean this vent can be opened? Wrapping my fingers around the grate in front of me, I pulled as hard as I could. Hey, I've got it open! Can you see any better now? Although the second vent still obstructed a lot of the room, I was able to make out the legs of tables and chairs. There's also what looks like to be a curtain, an ornament of some kind, and a small corner table, and I'm assuming that's a door, and possibly a painting on the... No, I don't think that's curtains. Is that curtains or is it wallpaper? Could be wallpaper, I don't know. There's something under the table? It looks like a body bag, I'm not gonna lie. They were pretty fancy looking. It's the floor of some fancy room. We must be in a building with multiple levels. Weird that this vent opens into another room instead of outside. Yeah. Just behind the corner, the chairs in the very corner of the room. I can't fucking speak today, my god. There's something peeking out. A person's like, hey, I was close enough. I said body bag. Just remove the bag and you have a body. I was close. I felt my chest tighten. Is he also passed out? Hello, can you hear me? No response. Remember to stay hydrated. I was extra thirsty from the time we spent with Ava. There's got to be a way inside this room, damn it. Is your husband's feet? Ava, can you let me down? Yes, Ava.
I
I think it's a guy. He's lying on the floor and I'm pretty sure he's passed out. He might know something we don't. If we're not there when he wakes up, we might lose him.
So,
The room's on the level above ours, you said? Right. Which means there must be stairs somewhere.
focus.
And I have to find them. To leave the area, press the R key. I'll confirm the choice with you just in case you get any second thoughts. Thanks, Monokuma. Is that... Try it? No. Okay, that is circle. Yes, we want to leave. This music is freaking me out. Wait, can we speak to Ava before we leave? Ava.
hello.
I just wanted to say hello. I like you. You're pretty. And sassy. And funny. And you have nice hair. Anyway, we're gonna say goodbye. Otherwise, I'll need to drink more. Yes, we will leave. As soon as I was out of the water, I threw on my socks and shoes and ran straight to the door. You know, didn't you dry first? Like, why wouldn't you dry off before putting your socks and shoes on? It kind of defeats the purpose of taking them off in the first place. Upon leaving the room, I was greeted with an equally derelict hallway. The walls and floor were an old matted colour with nothing else to them. No wall decor, no windows, no life whatsoever. However, there was only one thing that stood out. At the very end of the hallway, where the corridor took a sharp turn, was what looked to be sunlight hitting the wall. Does that mean there's an exit around that corner? Fucking hell, Ava. She keeps giving me jump scares. She just keeps appearing. And it gives me a heart attack. I'm getting old. Trepidation. Don't go running off without me.
Huh?
Okay? You can join. I mean, please do join Ava. Oh.
Eh?
When did you do that?
You see,
I thought you weren't awake that much longer than us. You lied. Your best efforts.
so
Okay. Fairy time. What was her best effort to try and wake us up? Poking you in the face, dragging you by the feet. I even bridal carried you at one point. She's strong. Not sure I can believe her.
listen to me.
I haven't checked what's upstairs. And it went too far from where you were laying.
Come again?
You didn't think to get help?
No,
Really?
It doesn't answer the question. I'm sorry, wait after I return from my search. How does that get in the way of finding help? I love her. She's awesome. And she didn't want to leave me here. Did she just disappear? She just faded into thin air. What the fuck is she? I can't figure
moving
out.
on.
Okay, she's back. Those were just a bunch of storage closets, completely dilapidated, filled with random stuff. That was the case for every room?
It's the truth.
Oh, it's okay, Ava. I believe you. I believe you. As my great-grandmother's... As my great-grandmother's brother's friend's motivational calendar once said. Why is that something Monokuma would actually say? She can actually turn invisible. I like her even more, I think. I mean, that's cool that she can do that, you know? You can't progress if you don't have a will to move. Since you're in a hurry, hold the shift to... I'm hiding around the corner. Okay, what is... Okay, I need to figure out... Okay, that's L1. That's easy to figure out. What if we try and go back in here? Oh. I was expecting, like, I was kind of expecting Ava to shout at us for going back. Ava, she's pretty.
It's the truth.
Okay. Bye. Bye, best girl. Okay, we go left first. Always left first. The room was almost identical to what Ava had described earlier. Yeah, you should have believed her. There's no real organization or meaning to anything. It was just filled with completely random crap. She looks pissed.
I see.
It's definitely a messy place. I should probably listen to her. There's no reason for me to look inside this room, especially where we might have found help. Okay.
How humiliating.
Okay, I'm sorry for not trusting you, Ava. It's not that, I just feel like I have to search in every room. Are we gonna piss her off? Is she gonna kill us if we just...
Damn.
Correct. How humiliating.
Okay, okay. Okay, we're halfway there. Two doors left. Stop checking all the damn rooms, David. Hey, this room's messier.
Correct.
Okay, can I actually do anything in... Is there nothing? Is there actually nothing? Okay, okay. You imagine, like, why did you commit murder? Yeah, this fucking dickhead did not believe me. And stopped and checked all the bloody rooms himself. The rooms get messier and messier.
Damn.
Correct.
Well, that's all the rooms we've checked. Are you gonna be pissy?
How humiliating.
No, it's the same voice now. Okay. She kills before the killing game even starts. Hey, hear me out here. Death by Ava. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, hey. I'm so thirsty right now. Just give me 1 sec. The upper floor was in a lot better condition than the one below, but that wasn't saying much. Water stains covered some parts of the walls and ceiling. I could only guess a pipe had broken and started leaking. There didn't seem to be any mold, at the very least. What about the friggin' body we saw through the vent?
So...
Oh yeah, because the vent on the yeah, it was on the floor. Okay, never mind. Thanks, Ava. You pretty girl. That means it must be on the other side of this hallway, correct? Yeah, given we walked away from the boiler room to get here. Alright, let's investigate. Yes, let's okay, so we came from there. What the yeah, that is a strange painting. Just the sight of this painting made my hair stand on end. The dog mask was creepy enough as it is, but its eyes in particular. Okay, you know what this picture looks like? If the founding fathers were dogs. Tell me I'm wrong. Oh, did it? Oh my god, it actually... Oh, I do not like that. That is freaky.
There must be something.
No.
Right.
Not the founding father. That one. Yep. Exactly. Why am I going away from Ava? I have no idea. What the hell are these pictures? They're creepy. It's Bear's head. A bear that also happened to be crying. Almost looks like a sad clown. This is the sight of this painting made my hair. Wait. This is a dog? I thought this was a... I'm not gonna lie, I thought... But its eyes are closed, it doesn't really follow you. Is this supposed to have the same dialogue, or is it a bug? Well, anyway. It might be the way out. You have? Without the mask. He doesn't even have the right clothes. That's a creepy picture. Owls always gave me the creeps. I like owls. Owls are cool. Okay, let's go find owls are cool, right? Oh, this was the room we needed. Okay. Okay, but what are with these pictures? This is a pretty stylish looking place. I mean, yeah. Minus the creepy photos. It's a lot better maintained than the rest of the building, yeah? Okay, the vent should probably be... Yeah!
Huh?
Before I had a chance to react, the woman drove her fist directly into the side of my head. Fucking hell. She is violent. I like her. Hey, how much do we wish we were Damon right now? Who the hell are you?
Damn it.
Shit. Why did you just hit me? I'm not gonna embrace a stranger with open fucking arms. You could have been a murderer. I know, right? Yes, my reaction exactly. We wish we were David. Your instinct is to attack everything you see. Hey, I've already spared one guy in a suit. I'm not letting my guard down a second time. A guy in a suit?
Eh?
Yeah. I like his tie.
Hello.
Hello. The outfit he's wearing.
So,
Curious.
Yes, we were all on the train. This is Wolfgang. Oh.
Anyways.
Well, you're still knocked out by that sleeping gas stuff, right?
Soybean.
Don't remind me, soybean. I'm gonna start using that as an insult now. I'm just gonna call people soybean.
Come again?
What?
ugh.
Just like you're soybean. Soybean. I disagree, but we should focus on what happened on the train. I know what the fuck happened, but 1 second I was on the train, the next I was surrounded by total darkness.
Ugh.
The place was like this solitary confinement chamber. I thought I was gonna suffocate in there. What are you talking about, you soybean?
See that?
Yeah. What about it?
Jeez.
You were inside the pantry. What the hell were you doing while she was in there?
Aha.
Waking up.
Ugh.
I was tucked into the tiny pantry where this guy had the entire floor to himself. Whoever's responsible for this must have been jealous of my talent. You don't believe how many jealous bastards turn violent in this industry. Look, you were the violent one, I'm just saying.
Eh?
Industry? No, not a clue. Was I supposed to? Uncultured swine! If she says her ultimate is ultimate soybean, I'm gonna laugh.
My name's Grace Madison, ultimate golfer. Don't forget it, Soybean.
Ultimate golfer. You know, you'd think golfers are like, of all the sport out there, golfers would be like the most chill. Other than surfers, I guess. Surfers are really chill. But like, you wouldn't think golfers to be fucking violent.
I see.
The ultimate golfer. Of course. Since the two of you were on that train, that means you're ultimates as well. What about you? Can you tell me your ultimate talent?
I'm Wolfgang Akere, the ultimate lawyer. Here's my card.
Useful. We do like a lawyer. Here's my card. Hey, you never know when you need a lawyer. He's just, you know, selling his business in case he survives. It was way better than being a golfer. For such a young looking guy, I didn't expect to have a talent like that. His age must be part of what makes him.
Pardon me.
It's a tired chat, it's just me screaming. It's okay, I'm screaming over him too, just, you know, not in chat, but yes.
I'm
I'm not confused, I just Hey, yeah, you read our mind.
I understand.
Whatever you say.
Cause it's true.
Hold on.
But would there be impression golf was an old man's business? Yeah. Not that young women shouldn't take the reins. The sport's probably in need of a revival. It's a tough industry, but that's because we've got to fight for recognition. Not sit around for 7 years and do it for. How old were you when you started college?
No, thank you.
That's personal information I don't intend to disclose. Yep, spoken like a true lawyer. What happened to talking about betrayal? These guys seriously have a priority skewed.
So,
Huh?
look.
The same wrist straps, yes we are. Is that Tangled Web? Is that like the name of the music that's playing? Tangled Web, and earlier it was Trepidation. I assume it's the name of the OST, but I have no idea. Really? Smart girl, Ava.
Hey?
These fuckers are all like mini shotguns. I want one. Can I have one?
By the way,
Those aren't mutually exclusive. I heard you propose.
Well,
So you tried taking it off, did you?
Yes.
It was me who tried to take it off. The stupid thing zapped me when I did. Lucky, if I had one, I'd be trying to take it off every 5 minutes.
let's see.
strange.
What could justify doing something like that? And what's the purpose behind all these straps? To keep you in line.
Soybean.
The thing is, we seem to receive a shock if we try to remove it.
How can this be?
So, why are we allowed to remove these wrist straps? Is that to make sure you follow the rules once, you know? We find out what the rules are. So if you break them, or if you act disobedient, it will shock you. It's just fucking operant conditioning, that's all. All I want to know is who even put these things on us. Same. I don't know why, but the way Ava's just looking away as we ask that question makes her look kind of sus. Tell me I'm wrong. For me to be abducted and taken somewhere that I don't know, surrounded by a bunch of strangers and forced to figure out why. It doesn't make any sense. Why is it happening?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Are you talking to me?
No.
Confused, I turned around to see what captured everyone's attention. Who's behind? For a child. I was just going to say for a child. For a second, I thought I was seeing things. Peeking at us from the corridor was a small girl. Who are you? Child jump scare. Yes, pretty much.
Is that a...
Is that a fucking gremlin? Oh my god. I love Grace. Grace is funny. Is that a fucking gremlin?
Miss Madison!
The girl had left her position by the corridor and slid into the room. How is she behind everyone? You got all my things right. You know me so well. Before I end the stream tonight, I'll rank all the characters I've met for you. Now I can see for certain that she was a kid. What the hell? Why is there a kid here?
For your information,
For your information, I am not a gremlin. Did your mother never teach you manners? It's rude to backtalk strangers you haven't met. No way the gremlin can talk. For fuck's sake, Grace. I'm not a gremlin. If we must make comparisons, I'd rather you liken me to something more elegant. A kappa. Wait. A kappa. Isn't a kappa that weird fucking emote that goes around on Twitch? You know, the kappa emote. Oh. Can I? Oh, one moment. Can I? Give me a sec. Kappa. Where's kappa? Yeah, it is. Kappa. This is a kappa. Is a kappa isn't a, okay, what actually is a kappa? I have to check. Creature? It's a water demon depicted as a small green reptilian with, it's basically a, it's kind of like a turtle, I guess. It's like a human turtle, apparently. Like couple. I've never played Animal Crossing. The only character I know from Animal Crossing is Anchor for reasons, but that's the only character I know name-wise. I mean, I've seen a few of the other characters, but I've actually never played it.
Really?
It's not much better.
Be careful.
Please be careful what you say to her. This girl seems awfully young. Wolfgang is precious. He's looking out for the child.
Can't you see?
She doesn't seem young. She is young. True. Why is that a child wandering around? You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I also saw you on the train. Yes, Damon, we saw everyone on the train. You were hidden behind some other people, so you were pretty hard to see. I assume you were sitting down or something. It didn't even cross my mind that you might have been an actual child. Cowering behind a bunch of strangers, her figures I didn't see it. I was gonna get a drink. What the hell was it even doing on the train? You're still referring to the kid as an it. Kids have no business with people like us. I do not appreciate your misguided comments about my age. I am a professional, just like the rest of you.
No.
You mean
Is
you're
that
an
really true?
ultimate? He didn't think children could qualify as ultimates. Who was the youngest ultimate in Danganronpa? I always thought it was Hiyoko. But I don't remember all everyone's ages. But I think she was the only young one. Oh, but apparently she wasn't even that young, she just walked around. They're always the same age. Yeah. V3 was an outlier as well, because like Ryoma was like 40 or something. Was it Ryoma? I think his name, I don't fucking remember his name, but the baseball guy. I think it was baseball.
I am an ultimate!
Miss, I keep repeating myself. I'm not a child, I'm a professional. Yeah, or at least that's what I heard. Tennis, that was it, yeah. At least that's what I heard, he was like 40. But then you also have people in the same class, like... Take, I just said her name, Hiyoko and friggin', Nekomaru. Like, she looks like she's Hiyoko looks 13 and Nekomaru looks like he's 13. You know? So it's hard to tell.
Jeez.
But yeah, theoretically they should be the same age. So you desire to know my talent, do you? Yes. I decline further conversation with rude people like you normally. I shall be sanguine on the matter. Why are you using fancy words?
I am Toshiko Kaiyura, the ultimate matchmaker. Nice to meet you, I suppose.
Okay, so Toshiko Kaiyura is the ultimate matchmaker. Nice to meet you too, Toshiko. I like her hair. It reminds me of, with the exception of the bows, it reminds me of Mint from Tokyo Mew Mew. And different colour, but the style. Aren't you a bit young for something like that? I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of what I was thinking as well.
Get a grip.
The Gremlin's obviously lying about having a talent. I bet it snuck its way onto the trade because it saw all the commercial. You know, Grace kind of reminds me like Mew, but less vulgar. Like, even this bright, I'm pretty sure Mew has an identical one. Or one very close, at least. Oh, it was Grace, she said, was like, I forgot the name. But yeah, I see it now. I get why you said that. How's little bastard and stuff covered?
Look at what you've done.
Upset?
Of course not.
I know better than to take a gremlin serious.
Oi!
Miss Madison.
Moving on.
Yes, we were all on that train. Probably.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Apart from us, there are 11 other people. So we're sticking to the typical 16. That's cool. Yeah.
Correct.
Oh no. I was trying to delete the spam message that was just sent in, but I didn't even know how to do it. Oh, there we go. This. Delete. I mean, imagine advertising something and your name is literally malicious. Like, who's your favourite character? Random one. It's the same number of people who vote of yeah.
Quite.
I'm quite well acquainted with them.
Filthy.
You wouldn't believe his manners. She also woke up with another. Yeah, I think you're right with a pattern. Everyone woke up with another person.
I suppose.
Very well.
Yep, I totally agree.
Wonderful.
Take this seriously.
This is a kidnapping, not a college orientation. It's not like I would go to most orientations willingly. Maybe those two events aren't so different after all.
Well,
It's true. Obviously, they are outside this building. There's an exit not too far from here. Follow me!
It's for the best.
Outside this building. So there's even more to this place than we've already seen. Are there other buildings just like this one? Exactly how big of an area are we exploring? Standing here won't give me an answer. Should find the exit already. It's a comfy looking sofa. These more freaky pictures. Didn't wear a mask. Why are they putting masks on everyone? Oh, blood, yeah. It's probably is it copying Dangan where it all has pink blood everywhere? Of a giraffe mask. Okay. It would have been funny if she was shoved into a refrigerator instead. Oh my god, yes. Okay, but hear me out, yeah, being shoved into a refrigerator isn't that bad of an idea. Maybe she's into that. I hope the rest of the room, the kitchen looked really nice. He is savage. I like him. Can't be Flores. So like I said, Damon, I think it was Damon when we were talking, but... Was it Damon I said, I thought, when you were talking about him, that he sounded like a combination of Byakuya and Hajime? And Hajime? Or was that something else? I could go through any of these doors, they all seem locked. Oh, wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. These are gotta be the bedrooms. I'm guessing these are the bedrooms because there is exactly 16 doors. Assuming they have bedrooms. And that's what I'm guessing they are. I'm smart. I can figure shit out. Where's that fancy door? Yeah. They're just waiting for us. Ava!
Hello.
Toshiko isn't happy you found behind.
Jeez.
I thought you guys would leave without me.
Get to the point.
You can see the excuses for Toshiko. I don't really care. Okay. I like Ava. Let's talk to Wolfgang.
Trust in the process.
Miss Kyoda seems well acquainted with the layout of this building. We should follow her directions now. I love his tie. He has a nice suit. I like his design. You are a loudmouth. But you're funny.
Soybean.
Soybean!
Ugh.
Can you not call me that? You're late.
Eh?
You're waiting. Only because the gremlin incested. I didn't even realise you fell behind until she said something.
Unfortunately.
I'm ashamed to say the same.
Well,
You don't sound very sure of yourself.
filthy.
You have the nerve to tell me to stay put while they inspected the area. Probably because you're a child. If you don't want me exploring, then I suppose I'll explore by myself. Sounds like she just wanted to show off.
Are you done yet?
Who cares about that? The guy's here now, let's go already. Yes, and maybe the others will realise their foolishness.
Wonderful.
Onwards to the great outdoors. The little girl turned to face the door, but instead of pushing it open, she reached for a lock I hadn't even noticed before. Click. Yeah. I love how the design is like of the game is very much like Danganronpa, like you said. Like if you told me this was like actually made by Spike Chunsoft, I would have believed it. Oh, what a nice garden. It really does. That's what I love about it. Like because it looks and feels so official. It just goes to show how much the creators love the official, that they would like keep it the same kind of feel rather than making it their own, you know. It shows that they love it. Yeah. Standing before us, bathed in sunlight, was a massive Roman-esque courtyard. Okay, this is how you save the game. As I'm probably gonna have to end the stream shortly, but I'll stream at an earlier time next time. I'll have more time then. Standing before us, bathed in sunlight, was a massive Romanesque courtyard. Finally, some sunlight.
Damn.
I wonder if we can escape by climbing over the hedges. The hedges are tall, but if we try looking for a road,
Hold on.
the devices we're wearing will probably shock it. See, exactly. This is what I said earlier. You know, I'm there to keep you online. Let's see if you're right.
Soybean.
Go on, soybean. Climb the hedge.
Stop.
No.
It's pointless to climb the hedges. If you take a closer look at the sky, you should understand. Yeah, it's a fake sky.
Eh?
We're in like a dome and it's like a hologram or something, isn't it? You know, like those giant rooms where like you're like in a dome and everything's like looks real, but it's like fake. Anything strange? No, there's nothing standing out. Huh? Wait. As my eyes tried to adjust to the glare of the sun, I noticed it. The shape of the clouds weren't normal at all. No. It's almost as if they were concave. It's almost as if the Earth isn't flat. The sky is curving inwards.
How can this be?
Are we locked in? It's a hologram? Yes.
Come on.
Of this size? No way. It's gotta be 360 projection or something.
That's...
You mean, the sky we're looking at is actually a video panorama? It sounded completely ridiculous when said out loud. But at the same time, it made too much sense. If this is a 360-degree projection, wouldn't that mean we're inside some sort of dome? This is exactly what I just said. Such is the truth I have long recognized. That's...
Come off the grass.
Come up the grass. Come up the grass. Oh wait, you knew the sky was fake? Why'd you call this dumbyard the great outdoors? It was for dramatic effect. In truth, I haven't seen natural sunlight since the moment I woke up here.
A cause for concern.
And no sunlight. You really didn't see any windows in this building?
No.
None at all. Sounds about right. No windows means no oxygen. We might be No, it doesn't. We may be suffocating as we speak. We've survived this long. I hope it would be okay.
Hey.
Yeah, it's way too nonchalant. Doesn't this place bother you at all? It's a dome with a fake sky. It's like something out of a movie. Maybe whoever brought us here wanted to recreate the feeling of being outside, in lieu of actually letting us outside. Sure, if you want to make bold assumptions.
See?
In a situation like this, assumptions is all you can really do. It's true.
Fair.
Fair. Whether or not the sky really is a projection, it's not something we can do much about. True. For now, we should remain focused on meeting the other students. You know, it's good while it's not the real outdoors, and hear me out here. This is why, like, location-wise, in terms of Danganronpa, the first one was the best. Because it felt like, you know, you're stuck inside a school. You would want to leave. But, like, if you take, like, the second Danganronpa game, for example, you have everything. No one would want to leave that. It felt like a fucking holiday, you know? So, like, I like that it's, you know, not actually outdoors. It gives more of a sense of that feeling of being trapped, you know? For now, we should remain focused on meeting the other students. Sniff. Oh, it's that sniffy person, isn't it? It was so unlike the current conversation, it automatically stood out. Hey, can you guys stop talking for a second?
Yeah.
Do you hear that?
Eh?
Hear what? It almost sounds like whimpering? Oh, someone's crying.
Strike me pink.
Wait, I just heard it.
Oi, you.
Oi, who the hell is crying? Hiding and couldn't talk to us. Do ignore the shrew. Her bark is worse than her bite. Who are you calling a shrew? And crying seemed to have stopped, but whoever it was refused to come out. Can we just leave them be? If they don't want help, it's not Ash. I mean, I like Ava. She is so blunt. But not in, like, a mean way. She's just, like, says it how it is.
Goodness!
Don't be so... Meanwhile, Wolfgang is, like, the most wholesome thing ever.
Be careful.
None of us are actually here to hurt you. So I think you should come out. Hiding will only make you more
You
scared.
think?
Do you really think us go to convince them? Yes.
Eh?
Yeah. new person! Is this also one of your wives?
Hello.
Eloise Tellner. I'm the ultimate fencer. It's really nice to meet you all, even if it doesn't seem like it.
That's a cool ultimate to have. It's a really cool ultimate to have.
Strange.
Touché.
That's not...
Along with having the agility to avoid roll. Acting brash may get you the first move, but it's a steady analytical mind that secures the win. It's kind of impressive.
Thank you.
Listen to me.
But I have to ask why you're hiding from us. Because she's shy and extremely introverted and hates people. And I'm just like, I hear you. I was hiding from people and not wanting to talk to people or calm. So, you know. And maybe she doesn't have a friend to introduce her to people like I do. She stood there quietly, deep in thought.
Okay.
When I woke up, I had no idea where I was or why I was here.
Kind of like...
There were several strangers around me. They were all so panicked as well. I felt like a mouse caught in a trap. Everything around me was so suffocating. That's how I imagine she sounds.
Oh.
Oh, my hand smells of hair dye. I can't even call my mom. My phone was on me when I came to.
I understand.
Makes sense.
Seriously?
Probably the last thing she was to hear. Since when were we friends?
Well,
Was there anyone with you when you woke up? Before you went into flight mode. Now this girl is just as clueless as us. And it seems she also passed out on that train too. What the hell is going on here? What is going on? Is you in a death game? Were you the only people in that building, by the way? Mr. Kyoda is currently introducing us to everyone else. Would you like to join? I like Wolfgang. He's wholesome.
Maybe...
Very well. Many thanks.
Compared to before, she looked a lot calmer. Wolfgang knew how to handle the situation pretty well. Or maybe he just knows how to handle people in general. Guess it's admirable. Oh, we can talk. Can we talk to everyone? Okay. Oh, there's a new person. A fake sky, a huge dome. It's like something off the set of a reality show. It turns out we're being forced to take part in one. You are pretty. I like you.
see?
Inspiring hope in order to crush it. Yep, that's what this world does. A dastardly villain. Where's Monokuma? Oh, so that was the building we came out of. I'm gonna finish talking to these and then I'm gonna end the stream for the night. I'm getting tired as well, to be fair. I'm starting to struggle to focus very much. But I really like it so far. It really does give Dangan vibes and I love it. Okay, is it just about one person? This is another building as well. Okay, we'll talk to him tomorrow, or when we next stream. And next time we'll go for longer, because I really wanna get into this. So next time we'll start earlier, play longer, and like, yes, I really like it. I approve of this game. It is awesome. I like the characters. Everyone is awesome. And yeah, I am looking forward to continuing it. But yeah, I think for now that'll be it. Oh no. I was wondering why you were quiet. Anyway, I just arrived in the courtyard. I met this person, Eloise. And I have not yet talked to this person. I haven't talked to him yet, and I am going to wait until I stream next time to talk to him, because I'm getting tired and it's hard for me to focus, and I want to be more alert when I play this game because I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, is Eloise another one of your wives? That's what I was trying to ask you. She has a cool ultimate though. It has been a very long weekend. But yes, you want character responses, who my favourites are from who I've met, which is really only B5, I guess. I'll continue probably tomorrow, but it will be much earlier because I can't stream evening on Wednesdays because I have gymnastics practice. So either I'll stream earlier tomorrow in the afternoon or something, or Thursday or Friday or some other time. But yeah, if you're free tomorrow, I'll stream earlier because I'm looking forward to meeting everyone else. Other than hibernation, honestly, mood. Tomorrow it is then. I'll text you I'll message you in advance when I'll plan on streaming and we can find a time. Yeah. Either way, it'll be good. Yay. But yeah. You have a nice evening as well. And Ava is my favourite character. By far. I love her. She's awesome. And she's pretty. She is such a queen, honestly. I love Ava. She is perfect in every possible way. Like, why can't real people be like Ava, you know? How does someone find find themselves an Ava in real life? For real. For real. Like, there's not as at least as of yet, there's not a single thing I dislike about Ava. Yeah. I'll look forward to meeting everyone else and see if there's anyone I end up liking more than Ava. But honestly, I am very skeptical of that ever happening because Ava is queen. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna head off and take my evening sleep. I need my beauty sleep. So good night, thank you for joining, and I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye! I would wave, but my arms are kind of stuck. I'm waving in spirit. Bye bye.